Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi and the limits of the sweet girl image. In recent years, Zhao Lusi has enjoyed an explosive rise in popularity, largely thanks to her performances in sweet historical romances and light-hearted short dramas. These works successfully cemented her image as the quintessential sweet girl in the minds of audiences, cute, lively, and effortlessly charming. Riding the momentum of this carefully built persona, she took on the female lead in Hidden Love, a highly anticipated campus romance adapted from a popular IP. Yet when the drama premiered, the dominant trending keyword was not heart-fluttering or sweet, but rather an uncomfortable label, cringe-worthy. A widely circulated comment summed up viewers' discomfort with striking precision. Her voice sounds like a mosquito buzzing, but her face looks like a steamed bun. Netizens quickly began comparing Zhao Lusi's stills with those of actresses such as Xiao Junmei and Tan Songyan in similar youth-oriented roles. Although all three share relatively round facial features, the difference was obvious. While the latter two projected a natural sense of youthfulness, Zhao Lusi appeared noticeably swollen, giving off a mature rather than adolescent impression. Part of the problem lies in her facial structure. Zhao Lusi naturally has fuller soft tissue in her face, which requires careful styling to avoid visual heaviness. Unfortunately, the drama's so-called fake bare-faced makeup did the opposite. Instead of softening her features, it accentuated facial volume. In close-up shots, her cheekbones appeared unnaturally glossy, as if highlighted by built-in lighting, stripping away the innocence and freshness expected of a high school character. The styling choices further compounded the issue. In an effort to make her look younger, the production team gave her thick, blunt bangs paired with wispy side strands. Rather than achieving a youthful effect, the hairstyle visually shortened her face and pushed her chin backward, exaggerating roundness and making her proportions feel off balance. What was meant to be a schoolgirl look ended up emphasizing maturity. Costume design also worked against the character. Zhao Lusi frequently appeared in tight white shirts that clung to her figure, sharply contradicting the loose, casual feel of a typical school uniform. Combined with her naturally broad frame, the effect was jarring. Instead of conveying teenage innocence, the outfit resembled office wear, unintentionally shifting her image from campus crush to working adult, erasing the sweetness the story depended on. Her performance choices raised even more concerns. Zhao Lusi's original voice is already relatively high-pitched, but when heightened for emotional moments, it drifted into an exaggerated, almost cartoonish register. The abrupt switching between her real voice and dubbed lines created an uncomfortable sense of dissonance. More troubling was her reliance on repetitive acting patterns, exaggerated eye-rolling during confessions, dramatic frowns when bullied, and exaggerated pouting in moments of secret affection. These expressions were mechanically repeated across different emotional beats, flattening the character instead of deepening her. In long shots, her facial proportions often felt unbalanced, while close-ups revealed a vacant gaze that failed to convey layered emotion. Over time, the character's emotional range seemed to narrow rather than evolve, making it difficult for viewers to empathize or emotionally invest. The source material itself is not without controversy. The original novel depicts the female lead meeting the male lead when she is 14 and he is already in his 20s, a setup that has long raised ethical concerns. While Chen Zhaoyan attempted to portray a gentle and restrained senior figure, Zhao Lusi's visibly mature appearance only heightened the discomfort. Rather than resembling a teenage girl harboring a secret crush, she came across as an older sister standing next to a younger boy, undermining the intended dynamic. As a result, the first half of the drama, meant to establish innocent, sibling-like tension, was flooded with comments such as "I can't bring myself to ship them." When the story transitioned into campus romance, the perceived age gap erased any remaining sweetness, completely destroying the couple's chemistry. After Hidden Love aired, Zhao Lusi became the target of widespread ridicule and trending criticism. In the internet age, audiences have long memories. Every misstep, every disappointment, is carefully archived. Once trust is broken, even the most sugar-coated scripts may struggle to win viewers back. When actors are faced with roles that significantly diverge from their real age, they must make thoughtful adjustments, whether through physical transformation, restrained styling, or deeper emotional grounding. Simply relying on softened filters, higher-pitched voices, and youthful hairstyles may deceive the camera, but it will never deceive the audience. An actor may rise through genuine skill, but they can just as easily fold it to careless performance. Ultimately, the choice, and the consequence, always rests with them.